good, y'all? It is your boy, The Shells, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shells World TV. Okay, so before I get into this video, I need you to please drop a like, leave a comment, share, with this video if you subscribe to my channel already. And if you're new, please subscribe if you want more videos. Like, share, comment, all that stuff. So anyway, so without delaying it further, let's just get into the video. So I'm going to be reviewing both Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil and then Eminem's response to that, Killshot. Now, if you haven't been following the Eminem MGK beef, this all started with a tweet that MGK had made back in 2012, which was rather gross and disgusting about Eminem's daughter, Haley. Almost alluding to the fact that he wanted to sleep with Haley, Eminem's daughter, who is at least a college student right now, maybe 18 years old. At the time, she was 16 when he tweeted that. Child predator much? Anyhow, throwing obvious shade aside, I'm not sure if I would have waited a while to respond to that, but in any case, Eminem did respond to it on Kamikaze, which I did review the Eminem Kamikaze album. If you want to go watch that video, the link will be in the description, or it'll be in one of the mobile cards in this video. And I'm also going to put a link in the description for both MGK's Rap Devil and Eminem's Killshot for you to listen to, and you can judge for yourself which one you thought was better. So now, I'm gonna get into my opinions about both of these tracks here. Fumbling words, of course. So, starting with Rap Devil, because obviously that's what I started with before listening to Killshot. Because I already saw the tweets and everything, but I just didn't listen to it. I kept myself away until I actually listened to the tracks. So, Rap Devil, I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 5. So doesn't matter if it was out of 10 or anything like that. 3 out of 5. So reasons being, his delivery was actually on point. He has some bars. I didn't know MGK could spit like that because it's been a long time since anyone had heard from MGK as far as new songs and anything like that. But he was actually being lyrical in this one. So that kind of surprised me because usually when he does songs, it's not like that. But he proved himself on this one. Now, as far as the diss goes, it was very repetitive as far as him talking about him being old and rich and complaining and suggesting that Diddy was being called by Eminem to have him apologize about the tweet back in 2012 and all that mess right there. But what was also kind of suspicious is that supposedly he was dissing him, but then he called him the GOAT. I mean, word of advice, if you're gonna diss someone in a rap song, you need to diss them all the way. You can't diss them and then praise them. It makes no sense. Even if they were seen as a legend and are still seen as, a legend to other people, if you're dissing someone, you don't, change the attitude. You need to bring that same energy when you were going at the person online and everything of that nature, not, flip it around and, diss them, but then be like, you're the GOAT still and whatever. It's like, it's weird. It's weird to be praising someone on a diss track. If you're gonna diss someone, be consistent, being the whole point. So then, all that aside, like I said, the beat was pretty good. I didn't mention that, the beat was good, but that was not the reason I was listening to the track. I know a lot of people will want to say that MGK's Rap Devil was better because of the beat, which is ridiculous. We're talking about dissing people, the lyrics here. You can't focus on the beat when talking about dissing someone. That doesn't make sense. But the production was good. Now, Killshot from Eminem. I know people are gonna probably say it's because I'm an Eminem fan and I'm gonna see a lot of spamming of bias probably in the comment section or somewhere else. Listen, like I said, MGK proved himself. He actually stepped to Eminem, so I admire that. He could have not stepped at Eminem at all. He couldn't have not dissed him at all, or attempt to. So I definitely will give him respect for that. But when Eminem came out with Killshot, bruh, them disses was just hitting all across the marks, and he counteracted everything he said about him. Even, you know, even making the point that he had to basically diss him to make him relevant again, because like I said, no one really had been paying attention to MGK for quite some time. So if you think about it, Eminem was still doing his thing. You know, a lot of people, like I said in the last video, you know, when I was reviewing Kamikaze, I say a lot of people like to count Eminem out. They like to make it seem as if Eminem is not doing his thing. And by the way, Kamikaze had a lot of streams. It wasn't like it was just based on numbers of selling, you know, physical copies of something. It was streaming a lot, especially through Spotify, among other things. So when people try to say that Eminem is no longer doing his thing, I have to say, you're either delusional or you're just jumping on the bandwagon with everyone else who's saying Eminem is trash. There was Bubba Sparks. I'm gonna go so far back now. BC Boys, Vanilla Ice, you know, Third Base, going old school now. You know, yeah, Marky Mark, obviously Mark Wahlberg, if you don't know that. And, man, yeah, Lady Sovereign. You remember Lady Sovereign who did Grime with British rap? Whatever happened to her? Does anyone know what happened to Lady Sovereign? From Grime, from London. The chick who does the rap with Grime from London. I might be fumbling my words here, forgive me, I'm kind of tired. But my whole point being, right? Oh, I forgot. Paul Wall, right? Now, out of all these rappers, I can at least say, as far as the modern ones, you know, Paul Wall and Eminem definitely sold records. I can't say for sure that MGK actually sold any kind of records, okay? But just so I'm not going crazy, let me look this up to see if MGK had actually sold any records prior to, you know, this year and whatever, so that I'm not just talking crap, that I'm actually verifying what I'm saying. You know, people say things all the time and it's not necessarily the truth. So let's just dead all of that and make sure I'm saying what needs to be said. Okay, so he's had 3 albums. He actually went gold on the first one. Impressive. But then you get to the second one, it was 56,000. That's not even silver. I don't even think that's chrome, whatever, you know what I mean by the RIAA certifications. But then on the third one he came out with, which was 2017, I never heard of this album, but it went gold. Okay, I'm not gonna say that MGK doesn't have fans, right? But besides Revival, because again, I already told you my opinion on Revival. Again, you want to go watch that video, the link will be in the description, where I talk about Kamikaze and Revival. I didn't mention that before, but Revival is actually spoken about as well in the Kamikaze review, just to compare it. But besides Revival, Eminem has consistently, for the most part, had platinum after platinum after platinum album. Okay, you can't deny this. The man sells records. And he can spit. It's very rare to have someone, especially these days, be able to spit and go platinum. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. I'm saying it's a rarity. Okay? So, if I had to compare, right, like I said, of all these people, MGK was probably the one that people were least looking for. I don't know what happened to Bubba Sparks. I don't know what happened to the other people. All I'm gonna say is this: of all the rappers that have come and go that were white, Eminem is the only one who has managed to still have a standing career in this thing. So people trying to say that because he's white, he succeeded. Look at all the other rappers who came before him, and they're not really doing the numbers and things that Eminem's doing. So you can't say that. You feel what I'm saying? So to conclude, I would just say, honestly, whether you hate Eminem or don't like Eminem, you can't deny his success. I think that's the point I'm really driving home here. You can't deny that he's done so much for hip-hop in general. Like I said, bringing 50 Cent and, the Dre, and making sure 50 had a career. I know 50 is his own boss now, but it started with Eminem and, Shady and Aftermath and all that. So, all of y'all saying that this is just me being an Eminem stan, look at the facts. And everyone has their opinion. But Eminem is still here. MGK, you did a good job with coming at Eminem. But it wasn't enough to do Killshot. And Killshot was the one that really had people going. He counteracted everything you said, and he literally dissed you in every avenue. He even slyly mentioned Diddy. It was a double entendre there, but he was talking about the only time you're gonna release a hit is when you talk about the one where Biggie got Pac killed, or in this case, how Diddy got Pac killed. That's what he said. He was really talking about the whole who shot you thing with Hit 'Em Up being the result after that, but it was a double entendre because a lot of people believe that Diddy was involved in a lot of shady things. Of course, you remember how he, got at Shine. We're not gonna go into that. We're not gonna go too much into that. My whole point is that this track ruffled a lot more feathers than Rap Devil ever did. And so that's how I'm gonna end the video off. I hope you enjoyed it, okay? So once again, if you're new to the channel, this is your boy The Shells, and this is Shells World TV. But I also go by the name Shelling because I'm a rapper myself. I have my own music page. You wanna go check that out? That'll be in the end screens here, okay? But like I said, if you like this video, please give it a like, okay? Leave some comments, let me know what you think about this MGK versus Eminem thing, okay? I'd love to know what you think about that. And for my subscribers, I want to thank you again. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I had lost a subscriber, but I think that was a bot. I don't think it was a real person, so it doesn't matter. On the road to 100 subs and more, so I can get that custom URL link. Y'all won't have to keep trying to find my page, okay? But anyone who subscribed, I want to thank you again. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, alright? Share it with all your people, like it up. And I make new videos for every single Thursday, so don't forget to hit the bell, be notified every time I make a new video, okay? It's for every single Thursday, okay? And so this is your boy The Shells, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.